people, so you get it when your nurse is doing you, okay? So I'm going to do Mickey Mouse, and I am going to do Donald Duck. I'm going to do 8 a.m. meds for Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. So the first thing you have to do is your do-befores. Your do-befores is very important because you're going to check your prescriptions against your MAR, and your MAR means your medication administration record. So the first thing I do, this is my MAR book. I have to assess what meds I'm giving at 8 a.m. My do-befores I can do an hour, 2 hours before. It doesn't fall within that 7:30 window before and the 7:30 window after. So I'm looking at Donald Duck. I see that Donald Duck has a bowel movement chart. Now I'm looking at 8 a.m.s. I'm given Dilantin, Lopressor, Carafate, and Lanoxin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 meds I have to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my MAR and I'm going to start checking the scripts to the MAR. And I move my MAR to do it. I'm going to go in order. The first med, we read from left to right and top to bottom. So the first pill is Dilantin. I go here side by side, and this is the med specific. You do not read from the med specific. That's only for the side effects and the special instructions. You read from the script. The script can be square like this. It can be electronic script, which is maybe this size, or it could be a whole page. It has to have the doctor's names, the patient's names, and TRAMP, the 5 routes. The right time, the right amount, the right route, amount, medication, and person. So, Donald Duck on the script. Dilantin 100, Dilantin 100 capsules. 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily. And on the MAR, they wrote it in 3 times. 8 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. So, now I go to the side effects. It's for seizures, confusion, dizziness are some of the side effects, overgrowth of the gums. Special instructions, do not stop suddenly, no alcohol. It may change the urine red or brown. Let me take out my pen. So I'm going to put some notes if I feel I need notes. Now I'm going to my next med, which is Lopressor. Lopressor is right here. I'm looking at the script. Donald Duck, Lopressor 50, Lopressor 50. 1 tablet by mouth twice daily. They wrote it twice, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Go over the side effects. Low blood pressure. It's an antihypertensive. They can be dizzy, fatigue, and the special instruction is to check blood pressure and hold if the systolic is 100, less than 100, and the diastolic is less than 50. So the blood pressure 100 over 50, I'm going to hold the Lanoxin, the Lopressor for Donald Duck, and call the nurse or the doctor. Now I'm going to my next one, Carafate. Carafate for Donald Duck, 1 milligram. You see the hand movement? The nurse wants to see the hand movement. 1 tablet by mouth, 1 tablet by mouth. QID means 4 times a day, so it matches. And the staff wrote it 8 a.m., 12, 5, 10. That's 4 times they wrote it. Now I go over the side effects. Well, it's for ulcers. Side effects is dizziness, constipation, diarrhea. So if the individual comes to me and say they have diarrhea or constipation, I'm going to maybe think what I should do and then call the nurse. Special instructions. Do not take, you have to take 30 minutes after antacids. Or is the individual on antacids? No. So I don't have to write it down. I don't need to know it right now. My last one is Lanoxin. Lanoxin, Donald Duck. Lanoxin, 0.25, 0.25. 1 tablet by mouth once daily. Hold if less than 60 beats per minute. Check apical heart rate. Hold is less than 60 beats per minute. Now the funny thing here is Lanoxin. Hold less than 60 for their heart rate. The doctor didn't write apical pulse, but someone wrote on the more apical pulse. So I don't know if the nurse did it. If the nurse wants me to do it, I'm going to have to do it. So the apical pulse means can't use an automatic blood pressure machine. It means I have to use a stethoscope. So I'm comfortable with all the 4 meds. The scripts match the MAR. So now what I do is I flag it. I put it back where I found it. Found it right here. If I'm given 8 a.m. meds, that means I have to start at 7:30. I did my do befores early, 6 o'clock, just to make sure I had everything. So time now moved up till 7:30. I'm going to do my first of the 9 steps, which is gather your equipment. So I want to have a protective barrier, and this is step 1. I'm going to look at my notes. I have to do a blood pressure, and I have to do a pulse. So I know in the back of my mind that I'm going to need a blood pressure machine, and I'm going to need a stethoscope because the nurse or the doctor wants me to do an apical pulse. I'm also going to need cups, or a cup. So put my cups down. I'm going to need something to put the meds. I'm going to need a hand sanitizer. Here's my hand sanitizer. I'm going to need a pen to write it down. I have my MAR here. What else would I need? So I gathered my equipment. My second thing is I have to do vital signs if necessary. So I did Donald Duck's vital sign already. So I knew I did that 7:20. And his vital signs was 120/80 for his heart, for his blood pressure, so I can give the med, because the doctor says I needed to hold it if it was 100/50. I did his apical pulse. I listened to it with the stethoscope, and it was 90. So the doctor said I needed to hold it for 60, so I'm good. Put my pen back, and that's my second step. I did my vital signs. Now I have to wash my hands. Washing my hands really good, including my wash. I'm doing that for 20 seconds, or happy birthday twice. I can't sing, so I'm not going to do that. Washing the hands, 20 seconds by. Now I take my MAR. Now I did my script, so I don't have to go back to my scripts. I moved the MAR back to where I found it. And now let's get ready to pour. Looking for Donald Duck. Donald Duck is here. This is a little too high for me, so I'm just going to move it around so it's at my eye level. First one is Dilantin 100. So I'm going to go for there. And it's capsules, right? So before I move it from the cabinet is my first check. Donald Duck, Donald Duck. Dilantin 100 millicapsules, Dilantin 100 milligram capsules. 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily. 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily. Take it down, do it side by side, and let it go. Donald Duck, Donald Duck. Dilantin 100 milligram capsules, 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily. I do front, back, front, back. So I did the front, now I'm doing the back. Look at the expiration, 5/31/2020. 2014. I go to the front now. I say I'm popping 2 capsules because it says 2 there. Take one of these, pop it right over the protective barrier. I'm popping 1. I'm popping 2. Take out my nice pen. I circle the 2 that I popped because I don't like to write a lot. I put my initials, JW. Today is 4/26/13, and I put 8 a.m. Before I put it back, I do my 3rd check. Donald Duck, Dilantin 100 milligram capsules. Dilantin 100 milligram capsules, 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily, 2 capsules by mouth 3 times daily. Now I can put it back. I need Lopressor. Before I remove it, Donald Duck, Lopressor 50, Lopressor 50. 1 tablet by mouth twice daily, 1 tablet by mouth twice daily. It talks about holding it. I already did the vital signs and I'm aware of that. I'm bringing it down for my 2nd check, Donald Duck, Lopressor 50 milligram tabs, 1 tablet by mouth twice daily, 1 tablet by mouth twice daily. It tells me when to hold it. That's my 2nd check. My 3rd check is go to the back. 12/16/2013. I go now to the front to read out how many pills I'm going to pop. And it says 1. I'm popping 1 tab. Now I go to the back. I do one of these things. Oh, I forgot to put my dot on the 26 for the Dilantin. I'm putting my dot on 8 a.m. So I caught myself. So I popped 1. I'm going to put my initials, JW, 4/26/13, 8 a.m. Before I put it back, I'm going to put my dot for the Lopressor. I do a 3rd check. Donald Duck, Lopressor 50, 1 tab by mouth twice daily. And now I put that back. Now I have Carafate. Carafate is not in the Donald's box, so I'm hoping that someone in the house ordered it, so I have to check the stock meds. This is not Donald's. Donald Duck, and I'm looking for Carafate. They ordered it, so that's good. So that's Donald Duck Carafate. I'm going to put it here. That's a new order. Donald Duck Carafate, 1 gram, 1 tablet by mouth 4 times a day, 1 tablet by mouth 4 times a day. It says give with meals and bedtime. I already know that Donald had breakfast because I saw that he ate breakfast. So I'm doing my 2nd check. Donald Duck, Carafate 1 gram tablets, 1 tablet by mouth 4 times daily. Turn around, check the expiration is 4/12/2013. I go around again. I'm popping 1 tablet. 1 tablet. I turn it to the back. 4/26/13, 8 a.m., JW. I put my dot on the 26th of April. Before I put it back, Donald Duck, Carafate 1 gram, 1 tablet by mouth 4 times a day. Give at meals and at bedtime. He already ate. I have one more, and that's naloxone. I checked his heart rate, so I'm aware of that, and that was okay. Donald Duck, naloxone 0.25, 1 tablet by mouth once daily, 1 tablet by mouth once daily. It tells you about holding for the apical pulse. I already did that. Now I do my second check. Donald Duck, naloxone 0.25 milligrams, 1 tablet by mouth once daily. Turnaround expiration 11/2/2014. It says 1 tablet. I pop 1 tablet. Turn around. 4:26:13, 8 a.m. JW. I put my dot on 4:26. Before I put it away, I do my third check. Donald Duck, naloxone 0.25, 1 tablet by mouth daily. Check for apical. This works great. And I have my 1, 2, 3. I have my 4 dots. I give this to Donald. He has no side effect. He tells me about nothing. Everything's fine. He takes his water. Oops, you didn't see that. I dropped that. Donald already took his meds. Everything's fine. I initial them all. JW, 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 JW. I go in the back of the MOR, and I sign this only once a month. Put my name, I write it legibly so everyone can read. Now, if I'm going to my second person, which I said who was Mickey Mouse, I do the same thing. I already would have done the scripts to the MORs, but the thing is, before I go into the med cabinet, I have to use my hand sanitizer. So I use my hand sanitizer. I don't have to do a complete washing, just the hand sanitizer, and I do the same exact steps. Then the next person, hand sanitizer, I do the same exact steps. And that's a pouring.